Okay, we're back in the podcast set, and I've just wrapped up an incredible chat with none other than this man.
Hello.
I was joined by Marcus today. If you don't know who Marcus is, obviously the whole boy. Marcus, how did you enjoy that?
That was a mental experience. Very
enjoy
great.
It, yeah?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I always think when I'm doing these pods, bro, I'm like, am I just waffling? And the guest is just sat there thinking, what is this kid like yapping about?
Do you know what? I love just having an open chat. And the thing about your podcast, it isn't like, it's not scripted. We're just having a chat about life, and it was a deep chat, and that was so lovely. And it's not all about content, it's about the world, and I'm very grateful, and I'm very glad that I came here. And it's good to meet you, man.
Mate, pleasure to meet you as well. The thing is, for me, it was cool because I was like, you're big into your running something that's massively helped you in your life. We were able to talk about the kind of mental health side of things, which is something I don't really tend to chat about online too much. Guys, the episode will be out by now. I'll have obviously the link. Scan the QR code. You can listen to the podcast. Such a great episode, Marcus. We're now going to go on an 8K run. The two worlds are colliding here. The podcast world and the running marathon training world are colliding. And we've got an 8K easy run to do. Now,
it's not easy.
No run is easy, mate. What is the sort of pace you want to go at?
My 5K roughly is about 27, 28 minutes.
Cool. All right. Well, we're going to head out for this run. I'll let you get ready.
Perfect.
We'll go from there. Okay, we are 2K in. We've locked into a nice little 6:30 pace. It's feeling good. My legs are knackered from yesterday, I can't lie. Marcus just tells me he's not eating anything today, which is mental, by the way. How are you feeling?
I'm alright, we're just cruising along, enjoying London.
It's actually so funny, like, how alien this must feel for you, someone that runs in the countryside all the time, to then run that around the London streets.
A big difference.
Right, Marcus, we're about 6K in.
Yeah.
How have you found it, mate?
Brilliant. As you said earlier, it's just great to get your legs moving. Life is worth living.
As cliche as it sounds, as soon as you're feeling a bit like down, or you're feeling a bit like, oh, I can't be arsed to do this, you just got to remember that there's people that would kill to be able to move their legs. So yeah, and your perspective, mate, is great. And it's very refreshing to be around.
Nice to do this run, man. You're a legend.
Yeah, mate, you're a legend as well, brother. You're inspiring a lot of people. If you want something to listen to this weekend on your long run, whack on the pod with Marcus. Yeah, I'm hoping it will get people thinking a little bit, you know. Let's go and wrap up this run.
Let's have it.
I need some food, I'm starving. I just had a very funny PR package up here. Pure Sport sent me a sachet of their new creatine. I didn't film it on my vlogging camera, but I filmed it on my phone, so I'll insert the footage. To be fair, it was a cool way of packaging it. But yeah, they're releasing creatine, which is really cool. So thanks to them for sending it. I look forward to trying it. Creatine's something that I've definitely wanted to implement more of into my day. I've always just looked at it as something you only take if you're gymming, but if you're exercising, it's just super important. I'm not gonna dry scoop it or anything like that. I wonder if it's flavored. It doesn't say it's flavored. 5G creatine monohydrate. I'm gonna just neck it with that. That's the thing with creatine, like, you don't really want to put it in too much water. I mean, it tastes nothing, but I guess that's the point, isn't it? I'm sure that'll be a very successful product for them. It's a really good idea. I love their products. I use their magnesium every night. I have just opened this. I completely forgot I had it in the cupboard. Vitamin D3. And it's great for immunity, muscle function. I really need to start taking this, 1 capsule a day. What other bits do I use of theirs? Used to use a Tonkat Ali, but I've kind of gone off it a little bit. Not theirs in particular, just the idea of Tonkat Ali. Like, I think TikTok shop has ruined it for me because it just wound me up. They kept using my voice as a TikTok shop ad, me talking about on the feathers. But yeah, get your bag. Do what you want. Oh, I'm missing a key one, the cordyceps, which I will start when I'm back from skiing, start taking in the build up to Paris, because they're great at just improving your VO2 max just ever so slightly. Cordyceps, obviously a mushroom complex. There's a lot of critiques. There's a lot of critiques out there that say that sort of thing doesn't really work. But you know what? It's not harming me, so you might as well try it. For me, obviously, I'm sent them, so I'm in a fortunate position. I'm not parting with my hard-earned cash. I understand if someone doesn't want to pay £30 on a packet of supplements. I completely get it. But I did use them on the build-up to Manchester last year, and I did find them very good. So I'll be using them again 3 weeks out. Good afternoon. So Today, I've had the afternoon off because, as I mentioned, I went into the office on Sunday and did some covering, ended up working Sunday afternoon. So I've taken today as the afternoon off. It's currently 5 o'clock. I'm heading out for my tempo run. It's only going to take me 25 to 30 minutes, it says, and I've got to leave the house in 45. So this is going to be squeaky bum. Let's quickly run through the session. It's progressive mile repeats, but it's only 5.5 kilometers. But 1K conversational warm up, 90-second walking rest, and then we're into 2 lots of 1.6K. But it's broken up into 400 metre segments. So this would be ideal around a track, but obviously we're just working with the local park. 400 metres at 440, 400 metres at 420, 400 metres at 405, 400 metres at 350. So we get progressively quicker for the mile, with then a 2-minute break, and then we do it all over again, followed by a 1.2K cool down at conversational pace. So we'll see how that goes. I'm feeling good. Shoe-wise, I am wearing the Hoka Match X2. Obviously, these got a nylon plating, not a full carbon plate, so they've got a bit of zip about them, but not a full-on carbon plate. I still feel thirsty. It's a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. But yeah, the sun is shining. This is the final hard workout I have before going skiing. And then tomorrow morning, we've got a final run before the runner plan sets into holiday mode for 4 days. As I said, I'm going to take you skiing as well, so I'm going to film a bit of that. Right, let's get on this run. I just did a little experiment with myself and I just ran head forward at what felt like a really cruisy pace. Didn't look at my watch for like a minute. Looked down and it was like at 5:10. Warm up is done. Got 52 seconds left on the rest. Such a beautiful evening. You know, I feel like my legs are fully bounced back after Sunday now. First mile repeat in 10 seconds. First rep done. That felt really good. I felt really strong on that. The final 400 was a little bit quick though. I pushed it a bit too much. I might feel that in the second rep. Mile number 2. Let's go. Mile 2 done. And you know what's great about that? I don't feel cooked at all, but I feel sweet. Such a nice signpost for progress. Feeling good after doing speeds like that. Here we go. Does anyone else just get really dry hands this time of year? It's currently 10 to 7 in the morning and I'm rushing a little bit, I can't lie. Essentially, I've had to wake up at 6. I had a coffee, so I wanted to let it or drink it and then let it kick in, I guess. So it's now 6:51 and I've got to do 5K before we leave for the airport. This wasn't a run that was in my plan. I added it in just because I wanted to get an extra day of running in because I'm not going to run for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Quite an interesting little stat for you. I'm at my lightest at the moment and it's the lightest I've been since I did my charity boxing fight in like September 2023. I do find you definitely get caught into some sort of deficit cycle though, especially when you're burn like 3k calories. Like I had a massive meal afterwards, yeah, but then in the evening, because I had that meal at about 4 p.m, I found it really hard to be hungry for dinner again. I can usually eat whatever, whenever, but it is tough getting the calories in. I feel like I'm getting to that point in the training where I'm just like realising what's to come and what I'm actually doing and what I'm putting myself through. It does make you a little bit emotional, I can't lie. I remember it last year in Manchester, I had the exact same thing. Hello.
Oh, hello.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm finished, but I'll just run home now.
Okay.
That was so hard.
Was it?
The 4:40 for 1 kilometre, I just couldn't do it.
Really?
I think I averaged 4:51 in the end.
You also haven't eaten, remember?
Yeah, I know, I just had a banana and a coffee. I was saying that, I think I found it too hard because I didn't fuel, but just couldn't stomach fuel, it was too early. But it was okay.
You got this, at least you got out and did it.
I got the other 5, it was 5:20.
Right.
So I did 5:21.
Nice.
Which was good.
Good stuff.
Yeah, the second tempo was just
doing tempo on 0 fuel is just not going to work.
Well, I mean, I had a banana and a coffee, it wasn't 0 fuel. But,
yeah, you had no carbs though.
Yeah.
5k almost done. There we go, all done. Glad I got out and did that before the flight. Just gonna make myself an electrolyte, whack a bit of echinacea in there. For those who don't know, echinacea is a really great natural resource to boost your immune system and fight illness and stuff. I try and use it most days, but obviously I wasn't using it in the build-up to when I got ill. But who knows if it fully works? I'm sure the jury's out for a lot of people with natural remedies. I know there's probably some people that watch this and think natural remedies are all bollocks, so each their own. 29:19 moving time, 5:41 average pace, average heart rate 147. 67% in aerobic endurance, 435 calories burned. And I've done that fasted. So people are asking about fasted running and stuff on my Instagram. This is my approach to it. If I've got a short, easy run, so something like that, a 5K, anywhere up to like 8 to 10K, I will do fasted if it's first thing in the morning. If it's a tempo session, I'll fuel because I know I can perform better if I fuel. If it's something longer than 10K, like let's say it's like a 12K easy run or something like that, I probably would still do that fasted. But if it's anything like 15K, 20K, but it's conversational, I will fuel for that. So if it's a weekend long run, I'll eat before doing that, even if it is easy. That's just what works for me. I'm not an expert, I don't know. I just know what works for me. Good morning. As you can tell, this isn't my usual setting, and that is because I'm in the French Alps. I'm here on a little ski trip with some friends, and this is my first time I've ever skied. So currently we're day 3, and oh my god, I'm so out of breath. This hill is massive, and I've got my ski boots on, which is so impossible to walk in. Yes, it's day 3, as I said, first ever ski trip of my life, and I don't know how to ski, so I've been taking lessons. My first one was an absolute shit show. It was so bad, I just really couldn't get the hang of it. Nothing was sinking in, I found it incredibly hard. But on my second one yesterday, things clicked a little bit. Today is the third and final lesson. I'm gonna meet up with Matthias now. It's been good fun though. It's always interesting learning a new skill when you're complete beginner at it, because it's almost quite a vulnerable thing, isn't it? A lot of people don't like being bad at stuff. I'm not really arsed by it. Right, let's get up to our lesson. 10 a.m. start, 2.5 hour lesson. Alright, so we've arrived at the slopes. That's an absolute ordeal. I must have burnt about 1,000 calories walking up that hill. Gone for the sunnies today instead of the goggles, because on Thursday, my first day skiing, it was like this, the weather was like this, and I got so hot because they've got kind of like a foam around them. My face got so hot, so I've gone for the sunnies today. But have a look at this. This is just so beautiful. By the way, I forgot to say, I'm in Les Arcs. Les Arcs 1800 to be exact. That's the, what do you call it? Set of slopes? Because there's like other, I guess resort, yeah. Anyway, my skis, my poles. I'm not really using the poles, to be honest. I just have them because the rental gave them to me. But I did find they helped me balance a little bit. Izzy and I bought lessons, yeah, with a private instructor, because ski school's at a really awkward time. It was like 2 till 4 here for some reason. I couldn't really find anything in the morning unless you're an actual child. I kind of stuck with just doing it on our own. So yeah, I think the plan is we're going to go on a blue slope. Let's go and meet Matthias and crack on with the session. I'm excited to go down this one because I feel confident. Like,
yeah, the first part it's very easy for you, so
yeah.
Take pleasure. Stay in snowplow. Yeah!
Come on! No fall! No fall! Yes!
Very good!
Suddenly, I was wanting to lean forward more.
Yeah.
Like suddenly I just did it.
It was complicated on the blue slope, but after it's after if you go on the green, it's better for you because you have more confidence. And
Yeah.
that, I see you here. Okay.
I'm buzzing with that. Should we do it again?
Yeah.
Matthias, how have you found my improvement?
Yeah, very good. I see more confident, and I want to see the next one. So that will be good, I think.
Whoa.
Yeah, on the back. Yeah, you're parallel. It's good.
Yeah, I feel much more confident.
Yeah, but if you do parallel, stay. Put your weight on your bottom leg again. Okay. Whoa.
almost lost control there.
Yeah, it was better. Okay, very good.
Come
Without falling.
Another one.
Yeah.
Right, that's it. We're all finished. Mateus, thank you so much.
No problem. So nice to meet you and very good progress for you. So it's very cool. Yeah.
Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for your
problem.
patience, and also hope your back's not sore helping me up from the snow too much. See you later, Rod.
Bye bye.
Take care. Bye bye. So that's it. That's all my lessons done now. That's 3 lessons ticked off, and I feel like competent enough. I feel like I'm now at a level where I can hold my own on the easy slopes, and that's the main thing I kind of wanted from this trip. Obviously, I didn't want to go too crazy anyway, but yeah, feeling good. Feeling good. Hello, everyone.
Hello. We're going up the gondola.
This is the first time we're all skiing together. Well, we skied together this morning.
For about 30
5
seconds and you were in the net.
Cal dropped his ski on the stairlift.
No, my ski wasn't connected properly.
Yeah, his ski
And it fell off your foot.
Firstly, I forgot the ski pass as
Man
well.
had to put the Oh, that guy just fell.
Anything to say, Noel?
Hole in one for Cal. Straight in the
What do you mean?
Straight in
Ah, yeah. Right. This should be fun.
top corner.
I've been promised that it's easy.
It's honestly
This is on you.
It's lovely. You're gonna love it.
If it's hard, it's on
You
Kay.
truly are gonna love it.
Izzy and Cal just about to smash it down the hill to 2000.
Yeah, we're at the top now.
I cannot begin to tell you how much I'm shitting myself right now. This is the first time I've ever gone off the green slope, which is literally like, what would you say, like 100 metres above like the main
We're
area?
at 2,300 metres, baby.
Look at this.
We're high.
Where is Izzy? All the way up there with Anna. We've got to get, I don't know if you're able to see, down there, go down here, we follow this all the way down back into the other thing, and then Izzy and I will get the chairlift up, that chairlift there, back to where we came from and get the gondola down, because all the other slopes are too complex. So I'm just trying to take it easy and not fall over.
Love that, Cal.
Let's go, boys.
Confidence is building, guys.
You think this is the first day?
Here he is, the absolute speedster. Look at him go.
It's a different experience up here to what we were skiing on down there.
Yeah.
It's actually mental.
Look at us boys, we're like the fucking red arrows.
Thing is though, once you get it in your head that the only thing I need to do to not go fast is plough, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Then you slow yourself down, yeah.